Hey guys, welcome back to Frame by Frame. Today we're recapping episode 7 of Alya, Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian. This episode dives into the student council election, the introduction of Ayano, and the growing tension between Alya, Misachika, and Yuki. Let's get right into it. The episode begins with Misachika settling into his role in the student council. He receives a one-on-one meeting from Ayano, who confirms his plan to run the election with Alya as his partner. She also informs him about his grandfather's displeasure regarding the situation. Misachika brushes aside these concerns, asserting that his actions are dictated by a promise he made. Facing off against Yuki is simply an unfortunate consequence, but his love for her remains unchanged. Ayano explains that her presence is her own initiative, meant to assess any potential threat to Yuki as her aide. Later, in the classroom, Takashi shows off a magazine and casually asks Misachika if he fancies any of the girls on the cover. Hikaru points out that one of the girls looks similar to Masha, prompting speculation about Misachika's type. Alya overhears the conversation and immediately starts making derogatory remarks in Russian. As the boys continue asking about his ideal partner, the conversation becomes increasingly hurtful to Alya. Frustrated, she confiscates the magazine after Takashi remarks that beauty outweighs personality, leaving Misachika to quickly tell the boys to change their tone. Meanwhile, Ayano reports back to Yuki, which prompts her to recognize her brother's seriousness about the election. Ayano's comments nearly reveal Misachika's secret feelings for Alya, but Yuki manages to hold back her reaction. Intrigued and determined, she now looks forward to facing Misachika in the election, seeing the challenge as both personal and strategic. Back at the student council room, the members hold a small celebration to welcome Misachika and Ayano. Alya and Yuki play cards while Ayano serves everyone, sharing stories about her background and her grandparents' service to the Su family. Their drinks eventually run out, prompting Masha and Misachika to go to a vending machine to grab more. On the way, Masha expresses her happiness that Alya has found a partner in Misachika. Their conversation also reveals Misachika's slacker personality is largely an act to hide his capabilities, while Masha shows her genuine desire for Alya to have the best in life. On another day, Sayaka from the Public Morals Committee approaches Alya, accusing her of stealing Misachika from Yuki for the election. Misachika steps in to defend Alya, clarifying that it was his decision to run with her. Enraged, Sayaka challenges him to a student congress duel. Alya refuses to let Misachika face the challenge alone, extending the challenge to both of them, solidifying their partnership and setting the stage for future conflicts. And that's episode 7. This episode was packed with strategy, playful tension, and hints of romance, as well as the first real challenges for Alya and Misachika as a team. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more anime recaps here on Frame by Frame. I'll see you in the next one.